This doesn't make any sense. This steel ruler is moving up and down through this wooden puzzle box, through a slit in the top and through a slit in the bottom. But this couldn't really be happening, and I'll show you why. Because inside of the box there is a piece of glass which completely fills the interior. The glass is solid, it obviously doesn't bend, the lid of the box won't close with the glass upright inside, and even if the glass was on a diagonal like that, it would still cover both of the holes. Nothing at all can pass through it. Told you it didn't make any sense.
Is that true? You guys do this, that is true.
Mental disorder can lead to stalking behaviours. My name is Dr. Jalil Mohammed. I'm a consultant psychiatrist and my job is to diagnose and treat mental health conditions. Erotomania, also known as Declarenbaugh syndrome, is a condition where an individual develops delusional beliefs about another, which can lead to very dangerous stalking behaviours. It's actually more common in women than it is in men, and women with this condition end up having the delusional belief that some person in position of authority or somebody who's very wealthy is in love with them. And it can be based on things which are completely unrelated. So for example, they may see a newspaper article or see something online about the person, and they may infer from what they see that that person, that rich or famous person, is in love with them. Clearly this is delusional. It's not true and it's not based in reality. The big problem with erotomania or Declarenbaugh syndrome is when it happens in men, because the men are more likely to engage in stalking and violent behavior. And often in men, it can be someone that they see around them, say a neighbor or someone who lives nearby. They may bump into them from time to time or say hello, but they'll develop this delusional belief that those things mean that that person is giving them signs that they are in love with him. And this can lead to stalking behaviors. So they may follow the person to work, they may try to get their attention, they may try to talk to them or call them or visit their house. And it can also lead to violent or aggressive behavior, because when the person that they are delusional about says to them, hang on, no, I don't have any feelings for you, they end up believing that there's something stopping that person from openly admitting it. For example, they may feel that the person's family are stopping her from expressing her love, because they fully believe, they have this delusional belief that she is in love with them. And so they end up stalking and can end up acting in a violent or aggressive way to the person and to the family members or people around that person. Men with erotomania who engage in stalking behaviors do tend to come to the attention of police and do end up in prison quite often, because they just can't stop themselves from trying to pursue this person who they believe is in love with them. Because there is a specific risk associated with this condition, it needs to be treated, and usually when it's treated under the Mental Health Act. So they're given treatment in a secure psychiatric hospital until they're no longer experiencing these delusional beliefs or they're no longer posing a risk to someone else.
Oh, well, see, maybe that animal just wanted to some compassion, some hygiene, or to enter inside the bag and get some relief. What do you think? Do not go in the ocean. Why? You see, why? Why do not go in the ocean? Myself, I've never been there, but I fear. But why?
Today's Science Minute Challenge, how to keep the water in the bottle if you turn the bottle upside down. I know the answer is don't turn the bottle upside down, but that's not the challenge. How can I turn the bottle upside down? Well, of course I could put a cork in there, but I'm going to say you can't do that. The only materials that you have is a piece of screen. That's not going to help because water goes through the screen with no problem at all. And a rubber band, nothing at all. Well, believe it or not, this is exactly what you need. Look, you're going to take the screen material. I found this netting material at the store, a bag of onions or something, a produce came in it, and I'm going to take it like this and put this over the top. So I'm going to lock it in place with the rubber band like this. Got it? So now, if you take a look, the water still can come out, but now you say, watch, here's the hand's on top, upside down, and I know, it's totally cool. The water stays there. Why? Because the water molecules hook onto other water molecules, and as they do, they form a seal right there in the little netting material. Now, you can do this. You could take a toothpick, for example, and put the toothpick in and very carefully put it in so you don't lose a lot of the water. Look at this, and Toothpick floats to the top. Why? Because the water molecules seal around it, form this little seal. Form this little seal, and it goes right to. How awesome is that? If the air sneaks in, look at that, the water comes out. So don't tip it. Keep it like this. You get to show the properties of water. Adhesion, water molecules hooking onto this, but water molecules hooking onto other water molecules. We call it hydrogen bonding. It's a perfect way to be able to fool your friends. I'm Steve Spangler, and that's your Science Minute.
Can we all channel our own highest self?
You do when you are following your passion. See, that puts you in the channeling state. Channeling state in the brain waves is between 40 and 100 cycles per second. It's called gamma. When you act on your joy, when you're in a deep meditation, when you're following your passion, when you're being creatively expressive, you automatically go into gamma. You're automatically in the channeling state. So yes, we're all natural channels. It is a natural state of the human condition.
In that way, that helps me feel not alone.
Yeah, no, you're connected to everything and absolutely connected to your higher self. You know, it's not about connecting. It's about remembering that we're connected. We're always connected. So it's just a matter of paying attention. And it goes even to the idea of people, well, you know, asking, please give me this, please give me that, please help me, please show me a sign. We are always being given everything that we can possibly be given. We can't be given more than we're given at any given moment if we're not ready for more. But the point is not to ask for more. The point is to awaken to the fact of what you're already being given so you can use it more efficiently, more consciously, with more awareness. Because it's right here. Everything you need is right here. You just have to get the negative beliefs, the fear-based beliefs out of the way so you can see it. Because if you're not the vibration of that thing, you can't perceive it. This is physics. You cannot experience what you're not the frequency of. You have to be on that frequency in exactly the same way that you have to be on channel 4 to see a program on channel 4. If you're on channel 2, you will not see the program on channel 4. You need to change the channel. You need to change the frequency to get a different program. Period. It's as simple as that. It's total physics. You have to know that whatever happens in your life, whatever pops up, no matter how it looks, must be there for a positive reason. And if you stay in that frame of mind, you will be able to use even what you don't prefer in a way that you do prefer. That's how you use the negative positively. And then when you use it in a positive way, it will usually go away because you've used it up. There's no reason for it to hang around because you were willing to validate it as having a reason to be there that serves you, instead of assuming that just because something unexpected happened, something went wrong. That definition is what causes you to experience that something went wrong. The thing in and of itself doesn't have built-in negative meaning. Nothing has built-in meaning. You give it the meaning. Now you may give it that meaning unconsciously and then see the negative result from the negative belief you applied to it so quickly you didn't even know you were doing it. But that's why it's so important to become aware of your definitions so that they don't catch you off guard by making it seem as if, well, that just happened out there. That's just because that's built into that situation. No, it never is. It's always coming from you.
Boris. Okay then. Have a moment. What's the cow say? What's the cow say?
Yeah, this one was very wise man, and it's just lovely how they think and interact with us. You see, just lovely man, full of good vibes. Oh, and some guys here from some place found some stone doorway that leads to who knows where. Oh my god! Oh, that might be some gateway to hell or something like that. Where does it lead? Where's this place? Please, what? Look at that stuff there. Oh my god. Ha! Eh? Did you see it? That's not normal. Looks like small people. Oh my god. Ha! Is this an insect or what's this? This makes me really wonder. But which insects looks like some people there that has applied flour on their face? Oh my god. Huh? Or maybe this is some fairy tale village or something like that. You see, I hear people believe in such kind of stuff, you see? Where you come from? Do people believe in fairies and such kind of stuff? Have you ever seen them? Please leave a comment. I'd like to know. What's happening here? Whose house is this? Oh my god, why do these people have all this weird stuff in their house? Or is this some spiritual place that, oh my god, what's this? Please guys, do not take it offensive if you don't know, and that is someone's religious house. I don't know, you see, I've never seen those symbols. What do they mean? Please leave a comment. Yeah, what's happening?
Is the moon a natural satellite? That's the question that has haunted my nights and consumed my days since I started working for NASA. The public sees a desolate orb in the night sky, but the reality is far more complex. My job involves erasing the truth, a truth that could shatter the world's perception of our celestial neighbor. As a member of the lunar image manipulation team, I've been entrusted with a secret that eclipses the moon's shadow. Before every release of lunar images, my colleagues and I meticulously scrub away evidence of structures, buildings, and enigmatic formations. It's a clandestine operation to keep the public oblivious to what lies hidden on the moon's surface. In the dim glow of the control room, I scrutinize images that defy explanation. Towering pyramids, dwarfing their earthly counterparts, pierce the lunar landscape. Massive structures with geometric precision stand as silent sentinels, their purpose unknown. The weight of the secret gnaws at me, and I yearn to uncover the truth behind these cosmic enigmas. The pressure intensifies as whispers circulate among the team. Speculations about the origins of these lunar anomalies linger in the air, but our lips are sealed by the gravity of our oaths. Are they remnants of an ancient civilization, or is this the work of extraterrestrial beings? The uncertainty tightens the suspense, casting shadows in the corners of our lunar sanctum. One day, as I delve into an image with meticulous care, I catch a glimpse of a glimmering light. It's subtle, almost imperceptible, but it echoes a clandestine truth. Could it be evidence of life beyond our understanding? Have we encountered an alien presence during our clandestine missions to the moon? Rumors circulate about hushed encounters, about astronauts stumbling upon artifacts that defy terrestrial logic. The secrecy surrounding these events fuels my imagination. Are we merely custodians of a cosmic cover-up, shielding humanity from the unknown? The revelation hangs in the balance, a tantalizing mystery begging to be unraveled. The weight of the unknown bears down on my shoulders, and I grapple with the ethical dilemma of concealing the truth. As I erase traces of an otherworldly presence, I can't shake the feeling that we are not alone in the universe. The moon, once a celestial companion, harbors secrets that transcend the limits of our imagination. In the dim glow of the control room, I continue my clandestine task, haunted by the mysteries that linger in the lunar shadows. The moon, veiled in secrecy, conceals truths that could reshape our understanding of the cosmos. The question remains: is the moon a natural satellite, or a cosmic canvas etched with the secrets of unknown civilizations?
The 5 laws are the basic description of the structure of existence. So number 1 is you exist. There's nothing you can do to change that. You can change your form, but you cannot change the fact that you exist. The reason for that, very stupidly simply, is you can't become non-existent because by definition, non-existence doesn't exist. That's its definition, to not exist. Therefore, that which does exist just exists. That's its quality, and cannot become that which doesn't exist, because there's no such thing as non-existence by definition. So that's number 1. Number 2 is everything is here and now, which basically means space and time are an illusion, a projection of our consciousness. Everything actually exists all at once. It's all accessible right here. You just have to change your frequency in order to access it, because that's how they're separated. They're separated by frequency. Just in the same way that TV programs are separated by frequency, even though they may all be running at the same time. Number 3 is the one is the all are the one, which means there is only one thing, and everything that seems different is made out of that one thing, because there's nothing else to make anything from. Number 4 is what you put out is what you get back. Sometimes people on Earth translate this as the law of attraction. And something important to say about that, because even though it's not incorrect to say that, well, you have to be the vibration of a thing to attract it, the idea of the way it's usually stated here is, in my opinion, incomplete. And people are left thinking, I have to learn what that vibration is to attract the things that I need in life. That I disagree with. you are already giving off that vibration because that's your natural core. Vibration is to attract what you need in life. If those things aren't manifesting, it's not because you're not the vibration of the attraction. It's that you are blocking them from coming. You're stopping the vibration from bringing them to you with negative and fear-based beliefs. So it's not an issue of having to learn to attract. It's an issue of having to learn to stop blocking what you're attracting naturally. And law number 5 is everything changes except the laws. Those are the structure that don't change. But everything else changes. Perspective, experience, beliefs, it all changes, and it's changing constantly.
Yeah.
Bro, the moon is the firmament. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, yo. I just got a crazy message to tell y'all that the moon is the firmament wall. I guarantee you all of this is going to make sense at the end. Bro, the moon is not a soul trap, bro. The moon is the actual firmament wall. All right, look, remember how they said in science, right? That the moon gets its light from the sun, right? Bro, that's because the sun reflects off of the planet to the firmament wall. Think about it like this. If the planet is 90+% water, right? That means that it's a big mirror. So it will reflect onto the firmament wall. So that little specific area we see is a piece of the wall. Just peep.
That is not heat views. That's also not refraction. There is a little refraction going on here, but that wavy effect, that's water.
As above, so below. Why y'all think constellations never changed since the beginning of human history? That shit is on the firmament wall, which explains why the moon keeps the same face to us. Also would describe meteors breaking off the wall, especially from operations like this. Why y'all think they couldn't land on the moon? Cause they couldn't land on the wall. Yo, I'm the first to say that shit, yo. If you enjoy my content, click on my link tree, show love, and wake up!
Hey, look, I know you're sorry for what you did, and I'm sorry for barking at you, but just remember, man, next time you trip one of their shoes, let them know you did it. I got in trouble for that, okay? I love you. You know what I'm saying? You're my brother. Cheer up. Let's go. Let me try it first. All right.
I'm just waiting for my turn.
Okay. Let's take a look. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me get this last piece. Hey, you giving him too much. That's not equal. Hey. He getting a whole bunch. I didn't get that much. It's my turn. Okay. Thank you. Man, he even ate almost all this. I gotta put my weight on it at the bottom.
My turn.
I didn't even get enough. He got way more than I did. He got way more than I did. Hey, Uncle ain't got time to play today. Uncle ain't got time. Hell nah. Hey, y'all need to come get y'all kids, man. Y'all kids in my room, man. I told y'all I gotta get up early. Hey, y'all come get these kids, man. I ain't playing with y'all. Hell nah, I ain't playing. No, I'm infuriated right now. No, stop. Stay off me. Stop. Let me go. Ooh, if I get my hands get your butt off me. Stop. I told you I'm infuriated with you. Stop. No hugs. No. Hey, can you come get him? I am infuriated with him right now. He exacerbated the entire issue at the dog park. No hugs. No hugs. Stop. Get off me, man. Stop. stop. No hugs. No hugs. I am a disgruntled dog right now. Let me go. Just let me go. Don't even touch me. Don't stop. I don't even like when you touch. Stop. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Sometimes people ain't designed to see you for who you are, because you are somebody sacred. You are somebody divine. You are somebody that the Most High use every day to show that the Most High is real. You are a vessel, man. You a vessel. That's why a lot of people can't correspond with you. That's why a lot of people only in your life for a season. Because you're not meant to be around a lot of people for the rest of their life. Because you are the blessing. You are here to help people raise their vibration. You are here to make people see that there is a better way.
Remember that when Yeshua, or who you call Jesus, talked about the idea of him being the way, what he simply meant is, be like him. Be that vibration. In other words, the Christ consciousness did not want the idea of Christians. The Christ consciousness was saying you are all Christs. So if you can simply exhibit the idea of that vibration by acting on your highest passion and acting from highest unconditional love, and by the way, look up the word unconditional, it means without condition. Many people on your planet say, yes, I love you unconditionally. Well, except for these conditions. Unconditional love. The energy, thus then, of that unconditional love acting from your true core vibration, acting on your passion without reservation, knowing it will support you, will allow you more and more in every way, every moment of the day, to shift from parallel reality to parallel reality that will be more and more and more reflective of you giving off the vibration of the Christ consciousness, the Buddha nature, the Krishna spirit, doesn't matter what you can call it. It's all the same idea. It's your true core vibration. And the way you exhibit that is by acting on your passion without reservation, with no expectation.
What happens when I die?
You wake up into spirit again. Remember, you've never left. You just wake up from this dream. Kind of in the same way, I would imagine that if you have a dream at night when you're sleeping, and it seems so real, and then you wake up and you go, as real as that was, this is who I am. So when you die, as real as this seemed, oh yeah, this is who I am. I've just had this amazing dream and I'm going to learn from it. But this is me. And every level is probably like that. Oh yeah, this is who I am. So I think it's a series of aha wake-ups into going into spirit and dying. You know, and certain things seem to happen similarly for a lot of people in terms of you kind of like, okay, I'm looking back at this life I had. Again, you're kind of reviewing the dream. You learn from it. You might meet other beings that have gone on before you that are happy to greet you, crossing over again or waking up. So I'm like, hi, you've been asleep. Hi, welcome back. Good morning. And you have different possibilities. Time and space are way more flexible there. You can manifest things probably pretty quickly, almost instantaneously. And make them seem very physical and very real, even though they may not be. That seems to be typical patterns people report from things like near-death experiences. But, you know, it's, I think, kind of like waking up, because this is a dream.
So all our loved ones, our soul groups, shall we say?
You can have soul families, yeah, absolutely. Friends, families, why not? You have them here. There's no reason not to have them there, and they probably start there. Since this is a dream, the soul families really are probably more there than they are here, even though they can choose to say, all right, I'll share this dream with you and I'll have an incarnation. But in reality, the spirit is not in the body is in the spirit. Because again, all you're doing when you die is, I'm expanding my focus. I'm taking the glasses off, taking the tunnel vision away. Oh yeah, look at how much more there is. Look at how much more I am. I remember now.
Shake. Other hand. High five. Lay down. Sit. Bark. Again. Louder. Real loud. Bark. Loud. Good boy. Lay down. Roll over. Sit.
Oh, see, that is incredibly beautiful and wonderful. These animals are just amazing, man. Oh, just like this guy's cat abandoned. Oh, accompanied him when he was going to run, and it's good vibes. Interesting. Huh? And in some place, some kid was waiting for someone to leave some food so they can come and eat the leftover. Huh? But like the waiter took the leftovers from the boy, you see? And oh, when the boy was going to leave, so he had gone to bring another good plate to him. You see, a full plate. This is nice, man. This is humanity. And this is good. Good vibes, as we are talking about unconditional love and caring for one another as you do to yourself. You see, that way the world would be nice, man, and full of love and good vibes. Wow. You see, like some once baby here somewhere found a purse which had fallen, and thought the purse might belong to the person that was the car, and came and put the purse there and covered it. And wow, this is interesting. And that way the kid was rewarded without knowing. That's how things work. When you do good, the universe will always reward you. You see, in ways you can't imagine and know. Good vibes, man. It's always very encouraging seeing people spread love and good vibes. You see, like this person here at the airport, or where is this? I think it's the airport. You know, I've never been there, but I can see some plane went to cover the baby from sunshine. This is incredible, man. This is great. And somewhere, some other place, some girl there with some crown came and gave the street vendor the crown to put it on just to feel how it feels. That's nice. Good vibes. Just like this animal here that is dressing itself. This is incredible. Why does it look like my friend's pet? You see, he has this pet that loves to do crazy kind of stuff with things that it sees people do, and it's just incredible. Ah, and now this is some guy. Huh. Oh my god. That found a dog that had been tied at some place and abandoned there for quite some time. You see how this dog looks sad? Ah, you see, this is not good. Why would someone do this? You see, please take care of the animals around you and the universe in general. You see, good vibes. Like, but this guy here came and removed the chain from the dog's neck and all that burden that it had been carrying. You see, the dog is even crying. You see, this is not nice at all. Yeah? I see this and I feel really touched because, oh my god, just think of about this dog. All that time it has been feeling burdened with some chain and some wire tied to its neck. That's not good. Why would someone do that? You see? But that's because there is always some guys there willing to send love and good vibes and caring. Like this wonderful human that released this dog. You see, it just felt happy. This is nice, man. I wish they took good care of it. Wow, this is interesting. Much love to all guys out there that treat the universe nicely. Man, may the universe always reward you accordingly. Wow, this is nice, man. See these good deeds and they really touch my heart. But then this reminds me of some guys that was asking my name in the comment section, and I don't think it's important. You see, myself, I believe I'm a soldier, not the ones with guns and that one. No, I believe I'm a soldier of good vibes and moral and love and conditional love to the world and unity. You see, I believe that maybe people might remember me, the ones that will come behind me, because of what we used to do, spreading love. You see, not because of the name. Name is not important. The message is which is important. No, good vibes. Spread love to those around you and caring, so that we can heal this world of all this chaos. Or do you feel happy seeing these shenanigans going on around us? The drama, the chaos, the war.
I especially love this Apollo 11 redocking footage. This is absolutely ridiculous. These are 1960s special effects and are obviously fake to even a child. Look at the jerky motions. Look at the total lack of thrusters being used. I've had many people ask me if this is genuine NASA footage, and yes, it is. I actually feel pretty bad for you if you believe that's a spaceship that just blasted off from the moon traveling at 4,000 miles per hour.
But there's a lot of footage available that's been taken from the International Space Station, the ISS. This is it here. Of course, a lot of live interviews and videos have been done and recorded from the ISS, and that's resulted in a lot of footage to look